Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome to another Facebook Live. All right, so let me just make sure everything's okay. Yep. Okay, give me a moment. Okay, let me just yeah, you can comment here with your questions and it will be answered by me. All right, okay. All right, so if you're here, just say hi, Let me just adjust some of the stuff here. Let me see. Okay, let me just. Okay. Just say hi. If you are here, just say hi. Right. So same thing. Like and share. Like and share this Facebook Live. Hi. Hey, Chinchai. Hi. Hi. Hey. Hi, Sherry. Hi. Hi. Okay, let me check. Oh, all right. Okay. Let me check something. Everything is fine. Gotta make sure. Okay, so if I seem too soft, right? Hey, Colin. Hi. I think my mic is maximum volume already. If it's too soft, then let me know. Then I see how can I actually adjust. Okay. All right. So today I'm gonna talk about should you have an Amazon website? No, should you have Amazon website? Should you have a website? If you are an Amazon seller. So there's a lot of people, or rather maybe if you are selling on Lazada, right? If you're selling on Q10, Lazada, Carousel, should you have a website? Because a common understanding, right, is that Amazon is a website itself. So should you have a website? You can save money, right, by not having a website because Amazon actually settles everything for you. They covers returns, refunds, replacement, customer service under their Amazon FBA program. I'm not very sure about Lazada or Shopee, right? Because I only know how to sell on Amazon US, okay, on Amazon itself. So there's a lot of people asking me, hey, Willy, should I have a website? So this is very, very important because website, right, it is literally your shopfront, right? Literally your shopfront. Because when they go to your Amazon store, when they go to your Amazon listing, sometimes they'll want to Google you, especially when you work with influencers, right? So especially when you work with influencers where they'll ask you, hey, do you have a website that I can share with my followers, right? So if you do not have a website, then this is going to be a bit strange, okay? Right, so later I will share with you, what do I mean by strange and what is the implications that you have. This is going to be a serious implication when you don't have a website, okay? So in the past, right, I talk about, hey, Jean, hi. Hi. Just say hi, right? So we have some people watching here on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, then you can just comment, right? So nowadays, right, I don't wait for like X number of people, 5 people, 10 people, or whatsoever to start the Facebook Live, right? And yeah, it's because I just want to actually just share my information, just share what is the experience that I have, right? So yeah, just say hi. All right. So if you're on YouTube, is on the right. I think there is this comment section on the right. Then you can actually just chat, just talk to me. And if you have any questions, you can post inside the chat, okay, on Facebook or on YouTube. And some of you guys, right, actually ask, hey, can I ask questions like after the Facebook Live, and will you answer? I will try to answer. On Facebook, I will answer, or rather, my team will answer. On YouTube, we try because we don't really check the YouTube comments every now and then. So yeah, we try our best, right? So yeah. So you see, we come back to the website. Should you have a website as a new Amazon seller? To be honest, right, website is very, very affordable nowadays. You can get one at just go to Fiverr or just go to Upwork, and you can get one to actually set up your website for about $100. But the thing is that $100, right? What will you get? You will get literally a one-page website where the buttons, right, can lead to your Amazon listing, can lead to your Amazon store itself. The website do not need to be e-commerce ready. Do not need to be e-commerce ready at first. Okay. So there's a lot of sellers, right, who say that, hey, then do I need to be e-commerce ready? Because the e-commerce package, right, by some of the website designers is very, very expensive. And should I spend like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 to design a website? No, don't need to do that, right? Don't need to do that. Just spend like $100-ish to get a one-page website out. Okay, one-page website. So maybe let me just share with you a sample of what do I mean by a one-page website. Do you guys want to take a look? Do you guys want to take a look? If yes, then you can let me know. A one-page website. In the meantime, let me just Google, right? So, yeah, if you guys interested to take a look, just say yes in the comment box. In the meantime, let me just Google. One page website. Oh, nobody interested. Gary say USD $400. Okay, around there. All right, so let me just. Anybody interested in looking at the one-page website where you don't even need to be e-commerce ready? You don't need to be e-commerce ready. So if you're keen, let me know. Just comment in the box below. In the meantime, let me just find this. Okay. Oh, okay. There's a few years already. All right, John, Jovi, hi. And Gary, hi. Okay, cool. All right. Okay. Let me just Okay, so this kind of website, right? Okay, so over here, let me just share my screen. Where is it? Partial. Okay, I think this is partial. Okay, yeah. All right. So this is actually one of the website that it costs around like $29, right? Then you get somebody on maybe Upwork or Fiverr to implement this website, and you do not need to, e-commerce ready this website. So all the buttons, right? Just go to your Amazon listing, will be done, will be okay. So this website, right, is to introduce your brand, introduce your product, is to actually let people know about you. Most importantly, right, is to let them communicate with you, because sometimes, right, when your product have problem, they will go and Google you and try to look for you to settle your product, to settle the problem. Okay, so if you do not have a website, you only have this Amazon listing, it's going to downgrade your reputation. Because I think about two Facebook lives back, I talk about people asking, because that time I talk about this knife sharpener, right? And there's some customers who have problems using my knife sharpener. So when they try to reach out to me, right, they can't find my brand on Google, they can't find my brand anywhere, and I only exist on Amazon. And that actually dropped my value a bit. And they ask questions on Amazon, right? So let's say, for example, they'll ask questions like, they'll go down to the questions section over here. They'll ask, hey, where the heck can I find this seller, right? This seller doesn't even exist outside. I can only talk over here. This is crazy. Okay, I get comments like that until I set up a website. Okay, then they talk to me over here. And you can also implement. The thing is that it's either you have a website, or if you think that website is difficult and it costs a lot of money. So what are the alternative? The alternative, right, first thing first, is to actually have a Facebook page. At least a Facebook page. If you do not want to spend money, all right, not even want to spend like $100, to set up a website, or even like, if you add in this cost like $29, all right. If you do not want to do that, fine. You just get your product Facebook page up. At least a Facebook page. Because when they Google your brand, right, your Facebook page is going to come up. And that's where, right, they can communicate with you through Messenger, through Facebook page Messenger. Facebook page and your Facebook profile is different. All right? Facebook page and Facebook profile is different. Right now, right, you're looking at a WA Academy Facebook page. It's different, all right? And I exist on Wa Academy. No, I exist on my, Willy Lin Facebook profile, right? So it's different. Personal profile, and the Facebook page is different. So at least do up your Facebook page. If you are very confused about website, Facebook page first. Okay? But if you have both, you can implement your website, and you can actually have a little communication button on the lower right hand corner here, and you can talk to your customers. If there's any problem, they'll click this button, and this button, right, will link to your Facebook page messenger. It can be integrated. All right? And I remind you again, this website do not need to be e-commerce ready. Do not need to be e-commerce ready. All right? Do not need to do that, because you just want a face for your brand, for your customers to contact you. That's about it at the start. Okay? Right? So I recommend that if you're a new Amazon seller, do that now. So you may ask, hey, why do that now? Is there an urgency? Yes, because, once the customer buy your product, right, they're going to Google you already. They're going to ask you, hey, I would like to actually buy more. Hey, there's going to be, there's some problems with my product. Can you help me rectify? Right? They're going to talk to you directly. Okay? Right? So, but the thing is that, in the long run, right, when you look for influencers, your influencers is going to, talk to you on your social media. So let's say, for example, if you do not have a website, then your influencers is going to say that, hey, you do not have a website, and we have problem recommending you to our followers, and you're going to have problem. Okay? Right? So the thing is that, how about after you have made some money on Amazon? Should you upgrade this website to e-commerce ready? Yes. Okay, so let me just share with you a few, why do I say having a website is very important? It's because Amazon sellers, right, regularly, because Amazon terms and conditions. Today, I don't know what happened to my when I pronounce my pronunciation, I don't know what happened today. All right, try my best. Maybe I drink more water. Okay, give me a moment. All right. Okay, so the thing is, hey, where was I? When I drink water, then suddenly everything gone already. Okay, wait. Where was I? Okay. When you make money already, right? Should you have a website? After you make money, should you make your website e-commerce ready? Because Amazon, right, they change their terms and condition every now and then, regularly. Okay, they change their terms and conditions regularly. And to be honest, as an Amazon seller, right, you are always at their mercy. You're always at Amazon's mercy. Okay? Because when they change the rules, when they change for example, the long-term storage, running costs, the running dates, the storage fees, when they increase the storage fee during this fourth quarter of the year, and when you have any problems with your products, right, they may question you, they may send you love letters which you don't really like to see, right? So the thing is that, and the other thing, right, is that as Amazon sellers, you should not really depend on Amazon. You should not depend on Amazon entirely. So that's why, right, brands like this, like Coda's Water Bottle, okay, they always have their own website. Okay? And why we, I'm not saying that Amazon is very volatile. Amazon is, you shouldn't sell on Amazon, blah, blah, blah. It's good to start on Amazon because there's a lot of traffic on Amazon. People are buying things on Amazon. And when you reach out to your, influencers, when you do marketing and they know that you're on Amazon, right, they're going to trust you even more because they trust Amazon brand versus your product itself. They trust this brand versus your product, right? Okay. But the thing is that you do not want to depend 100% on Amazon. So that's why when you have sales ready, right? Okay, then you have to try to route your influencers to your own website, and do collaboration, right? To route the sales over to your website. And there's some customers, right, who say that, is this legal? Amazon, I know that Amazon clamp down sellers who actually route traffic from Amazon to your own website. Okay, so what do I mean by this? What do people mean by this? Route traffic from Amazon to your own website. It's because, you see, Amazon, right, they have this buyer-seller message system where you can message your customer, say that, hey, if there's any problem, right, okay, please, come to my website, right? And, oh, Jennifer, hi. I saw wolf.tech. Okay, so, all right, so I think it's from YouTube. Hi. All right, so the thing is that, where was I? Suddenly when I was talking halfway, then suddenly I forgot. Oh yeah, so you see, when Amazon realized that, or not realized, like when Amazon, right, know that, okay, you are trying to circumvent the system, that means you message your customer, say that, hey, you have problem, right? Can you go to my website and register warranty? Can you, call me? Can you email me? So you cannot say this kind of things in Amazon's buyer-seller messaging system. You cannot say that, go to my website, contact me, email me. You cannot. Everything, right, must be settled on Amazon's platform. If your customer buy from you on Amazon, they want to see all the message. When you say such things of saying that, oh, please go to my website in the buyer-seller messaging system, right? Then they will ding you. They will give you a red flag. They will give you a love letter saying that, hey, don't do that. Don't circumvent the system. And this is what I mean, right? By people saying that you're trying to actually pull the traffic from Amazon to your own website. But having your website on the packaging itself is safe, is okay. Because the thing is that some of my brand nowadays, not some of my brands, actually I have 3 brands, right, under one master brand. So one of my brand, we actually have this thing, this is like brand, then .com. So literally the brand, right, okay, on the packaging itself, right, I do this. It's brand.com. Okay, normally the logo is like this, my brand. Then the logo is there, right? So I'll put brand.com. I tried that for, I think, about 1 year. Everything is fine. And I'm selling more than 1,000 different products right now. Okay. So everything is fine because this is actually part of my brand, right? And I trademark this brand also. I trademark. This whole thing is mine. Okay. So I do that is because, well, I want to actually get my customers to go and visit me on my website, right? So this is what I do. This is why I do that. Okay. And the other thing, right, to have your own website is that you can lower the costings because Amazon charges you like 15% plus the FBA fees, right? So when you get your customers to buy from you on your own website, okay, you can MCF to them. You can multi-channel fulfillment. That means that you can use FBA system and send the product manually from their fulfillment centers. And that will not cost you the 15%. Okay? So you save you a lot of money, right, by using that system. And the thing is that in just in case if Amazon close down your account due to some funny reasons, all right, and maybe you're charged a lot of long-term storage fee, very expensive already, you can pull out your inventory and place them at different warehouses in the US, different fulfillment centers in the US, right? And after that, you can fulfill from your own website because you control the traffic, you control the influencers, right? When you control the traffic, you control the sales. When you control the sales, you can actually get them to buy from you on your website because you're able to get them to buy on Amazon or your own website, right? So when you do that, when you shift your inventory out of Amazon and you fulfill from third-party warehouses, which more or less will cost more or less the same as Amazon, and you're able to increase your profit margin without having a threat of getting suspended or whatsoever. Because when you go in Google, Amazon suspension, there's a whole link of forums, right, saying that, wow, I easily get suspended and this kind of things, right? So you can Google all this, okay? Go and check out the Amazon seller forum and see what they say about suspensions. So that's why when, after selling on Amazon for the last 9 years, right, I do not want my business to be controlled by Amazon. I do not want my business to be controlled by, if you're selling on Lazada, Shopee, right, or Carousel or Q10, you do not want your business to be controlled by platforms. All right? Okay? So, long story short, right, let me just show you some of the examples. I always like to share this example, right, of Holder's water bottle with my students. So this this product, right, actually exists on Amazon itself. Okay? Give me a moment. Let me drink some water first, right? Oh. You see, this is Coldest water bottle, right? They don't only have one listing. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, and quite a lot more. But why they don't combine all of their listing together? Because they want to conquer this page over here. They want to have more space, more listings that talks about Coldest water bottle. And the thing is that they don't only sell over on Amazon, right? And they are also on their website, on their own website. And when they engage their influencers, they use this hashtag over here. Okay? And if you do not have your own website, right, it's going to be a bit, it's going to downgrade your brand, because when they go to their, let's say, for example, this influencer always talk about, the Coldest water bottle, right? And when they talk about your brand, right, they're going to tag you like this. Okay? This is the journey. When your influencer talk about your brand, they're going to tag you like this. Okay? This is the ad. This is the tag. And after that, they're going to hashtag. And the hashtag, right, people is going to see, wow, so many people talk about your brand using your hashtag. Right? Okay? And there is 5.1 billion views. 5.1 billion views. Okay? And when they tag you, when they click on this, the followers, the influencers' followers, right, is going to go to your TikTok profile, like so, and they are going to click on this, right? They're going to click on this. I believe this has been clicked many, many times, okay? And this is what loads. This is what loads your website, and they can buy from here. But you may say that, hey, why not just link to Amazon, right? Why not just everything link to Amazon? Yeah, sure. I mean, if you can channel them here and can save on some of the Amazon fees, why not? Right? But of course, you can split test, right? 50% of the traffic go to Amazon, 50% of the traffic go to your own website. All right? And sometimes you can put Linktree also, Linktree over here, okay, to split the traffic. So the other example, right, is this. So do you guys know what is this? I always want to talk about this particular product. So what is this product? Can you guys comment below? Right, in the meantime, let me have a drink. What is this website? No, what is this product? What is this product? What is this? Let me see the comment. I think you guys are still typing, what is this product? And when I shared this product, right, with my friends, I said, hey, this product is making a lot of money, They are like, what the hell? Sure not, people will not go to Sheng Siong and buy, meh? Why people buy this kind of product? So Chin Chai say, sponge. Anybody? Anybody else? Is it too small? What is this? Anybody? Anybody? Anybody else? What is this? What is this? Jovi says sponge. Okay, so you guys run, maybe Jungle Scout or whatsoever, right? So to see how much money this person, this brand make, okay, and literally, right, it's just a sponge, okay, very absorbent sponge, very absorbent. Selling sponge. And the website is this. What is this? This is the wool thingy, right? The wire, that we use to scrub the stain, right? And this is in. How much is this on Amazon? $19 on Amazon. $19. 19.55. Will you guys buy a sponge for $19.55? $19.55. Wow, so X. So you see, you see. So now there's a learning point. I know today we talk about website and all that. It's not about the product. Right, guys, it's not about product. It's about how you talk about the sponge. How you have edutainment. How to entertain your audiences. Right? So you see, this sponge, what does it do? Check this out. Can you put a sponge in a bucket of eggs? 1,000 plus like. 8,000 plus view. So this 86,000 views. They do this only. They're like, wow, really super absorbent. Right? How about this? They show this. Does it work on Coke? Fizzy drinks. Wow. Okay? And sometimes they'll be like this. So what is this all about? This has 41,000 views. This has 600,000 views. Right? So they show what the sponge do, and sometimes they have edutainment. All right? They call it edutainment. Educational entertainment is media designed to educate through entertainment. So we use entertainment to educate. And people buy this. A sponge that is black in color, there's blue, there's pink, there's all over the place. There's like, this bluish color. Okay? So you see, when you sell your product, right, you must understand how to make your product interesting, how to actually make TikTok videos, right, so that it's very controversial. Like this, they actually run over the, they let the car run over. I think this is a car. Right, lie down so that it doesn't fly away. I want to hear the crunch. So it'll be like crack. Then they feel shook. Then people buy because it's super absorbent, super shook. right? Then they always show that, they actually absorb different materials from orange juice, from tomato juice, from chili sauce, from funny products. Right? There's a lot. So this is a very good case study of how to make your product from boring to become entertaining. Your product is never boring. Just do some kind of content and post on TikTok like this. Okay? And you will get some kind of traction from there already. And this account, right, has 423,000 followers, 17.8 million likes. Hey Clement, hi. Hi. All right, okay. So you can see that there's so many possibilities from a very boring sponge to become like this. So much engagement. And let's say, for example, this 21,000, 16 comments, 1,000 plus like, okay? So how about this? 8 comments. How about this? 33 comments. And most of the time, they'll click here and come here and buy. And this website, right, is not very, super fantastic. Right? Simple website. Tell you where are they, what do they do, about us. This is about them. Then, most of the time, right, it's about edutainment. Okay? So, do you need a website? Yes, because over here, right, it's pretty boring. It's like, wow, super boringly, right? But your customer will not come here first. They will go to your TikTok because you work with influencers. You actually create content on TikTok, which is one of the fastest way to get sales, fastest way to get eyeballs, fastest way to get content. You create content on TikTok like this. Put your link here. Go to website, or you can put your Amazon link. They'll go there and buy. But over here, right, must be interesting. The keyword is must be interesting. If you down here is boring, right, then confirm down here is going to be boring, and down here is going to be boring sales. Okay, must be interesting. If if you are creating content yourself. All right. So is it easy, right? Is it easy to create content like this? Is it easy? Just let me know in the comment box below. Is it easy? If you are selling a sponge, right, like this, is it easy to create contents like this? Just let me know. Easy as in, that means, do you have a sink? If you're selling sponge, do you have a sink in your house? Do you have a, not bathtub lah. Not every house have bathtub, right? Do you have a washing, basin? Do you have some chili sauce? Do you have some, dark soy sauce? And create content? And I would like to share with you one more. Yes, right? So Leon say yes. Any more? Can you just tell me no? It's okay. Is it easy? I think that time I saw this. There's one lock thingy. Is it very easy? Yeah, it's very easy, right? Okay, just share with you one more. This is a Singapore company. This company is right. I'm not I'm not in collaboration with them. So just to actually share with you guys. Let me search for one more. There's one more, right, that I was like, wow. Oh, okay. There's one more. Okay, just ignore the just ignore the vulgarity, right? Okay, so you see, this is a Shopee seller in Singapore. Okay, but the thing is that if he sell in US, right, he'll make a lot of money because the content that he created. Okay, if you want follow this person, right? This is Neolog SG. How he talk about his log is amazing. He always create content like this. Okay, recently he create content like this. Can lock up, can lock up Bedok 166, level 536. my neighbor CB annoying. Right? Okay. Then sure, let's go and try, blah, 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 to create some kind of hype, to create some kind of, entertainment. So sometimes he'll say that, hey, if I know arms can unlock or not, can unlock with toes, then he'll do such things. Okay? Then he will do things like this. Yeah, but the rest is not good for children. Yeah, then you do this. Roll over with car can survive. If survive, I buy. See the engagement? 43 comments. And he got like 5,000 followers. A lot of sales. It's a simple lock, It's a lock. It's a thumbprint lock. It's not new. A lot of people are selling this on Amazon. But why this person, right, is able to get so much sales is because of controversial, funny content. Edutainment. The sales is like this. Right? This is a Singapore guy. Right? Singapore guy. If he sell in US, right, he'll make a ton of money. Right? Simple lock. Creativity. Simple lock. Creativity. That's all. But you may say that, oh, the lock, must be special. But this lock, right, is not new. It's not new. There are people selling this kind of locks already in the US. There are some people selling, there's some people in Singapore selling this kind of lock already. So if you're this lock seller, right, if you're this new lock seller, right, are you able to do this kind of content? Are you able to do this? Sorry, this one maybe later I cannot ban. So if you're this lock seller, right, are you able to do this kind of content? Let me know in the comment box below. How this guy used the sound of a lady? Don't have. Can, right? So this is some kind of idea, right? Because there's some sellers, right, who ask me, hey Willy, how to find content idea? How to find content idea? Go on TikTok lah. A lot. And if you do not need to wait for influencer to post for you to get traffic. You can do this to be entertainment. This is a guy, right, just stay in HDB. And I always like to look for this kind of content. Yes, right. Trending music. Depends. Trending music is one thing. Right? So Clement, trending music is one thing. But if your music is trending, yes, but it's boring content, right? Then there's no movement also. Okay? Right? Must be funny. He do this. Right? He do this. Okay? And he do this thing, all right? And he do for the person's house, don't know what. He do things like this. Controversial. All right? Then he edit. Then he lock his own house. Maybe go and find his neighbor's house and do this. Then he do this. Alright, this is a simple guy who sells on Shopee. And he started in November. He do this only at the start. But the engagement is not really that fantastic. After that, he changed to this. Let's do hide and seek. I hide this lock somewhere. Y'all go and find. Straight away, the engagement go up. Okay, fine. Then after that, right, he do content like this to educate people. After that, he will, he will do something else. Okay, the rest is, you can see some of the words here. You guys can continue. Okay, so this is what I want to say. If you want to sell your product, right, be it you're selling on Shopee, Lazada, and you're creating content, your content cannot be boring. And you need to have a website in the first place. So of course, this person only have the Shopee, Shopee store, right? And even though you have website, yes, because the website is for the customer to communicate with you, but minimally, right, a Facebook page and your social media. Facebook page minimum, first one. TikTok is very easy to create. Very easy to create account. I think 5 minutes account up already. Okay? The logo, you can use Canva or something that's affordable and cheap. And that's it. Then create content already. Funny content. If you're selling maybe thermoflask, you got extra thermoflask at home. Then you got a car. Or maybe you can get your neighbor to roll over your thermoflask. Right? To create some kind of interesting content. Say that, hey, this car roll over my thermoflask. Wow, super strong, never crack. Then after that, you can get some of the comments. Then the comments will say that, hey, can you try this with bulldozer? Can you try this with this, with that, with this? Then after that, you get the ball rolling already. Then in the future, you don't need influencers already. Right? So yeah, follow this person. See how he creates content. Right? Get some kind of idea. Don't copy. Okay, nowadays, my team, right, always say copy and improve. Not take reference. Copy and improve. Not copy and paste. Copy and improve. So we copy, we improve. Copy, improve. Alright. Okay. So yeah. So do you guys learn something from here? Just let me know. Very chun already. Keep talking for 40 minutes. Yeah, do you guys learn something from here? And got in. Cool. Yeah, so if you guys learn something from here, let me know. Alright. Okay, cool. Just tap the like and share button. Like and share. Just like and share. Just help me like and share. Alright, this will help a lot. Yep, mind blown. Yeah, especially for some of your product, right? For Jovi, you can actually do a lot more with your product also. No problem. Hey, Chinchai, hey. Thanks. Yes, interesting. Great. Okay. Yeah, so, wow, very fun already. I think I need to go and jog more. Clement say I have to think hard. What can we learn about this technique on this edutainment content? Yes, correct. So you see, if your product, right, is, those kind of construction, because I know, Clement, you're selling those kind of like, I think hardware products, okay? You can actually look up on TikTok and see, right, what kind of content are there about hardware. You can follow the hashtag. You can search over here. Okay? So my wife say, hey, why you every time spend so much time on TikTok? Because I'm there, right, to learn ideas, to copy and improve, right? So if you're selling hardware products, right, what kind of hardware do you have? Do you have a hammer, screwdriver, screws? Do you sell like special screwdrivers? And those screwdrivers, right? Maybe you want to start with something like, is it durable? Right? Yeah, hardware, yes. So is it durable? Like for example, if you're selling screwdrivers, right? Is your screwdriver durable? So you can actually post maybe a simple video of you driving, when you drive and try to crush your screwdriver, especially the handle, that show people that, hey, this screwdriver is very, very durable. Okay, then after that, you can progress from there. Do contents like this, right? Screwdrivers. It's something like this. This is also something like a hardware. All right, get some kind of idea from here. That's a lot. Then you can say that I hide this screwdriver somewhere in Singapore. Go and find. Can what? This is an idea. You just drive to Ulu Sembawang lah. Then you, not so hard lah, right? Maybe drive to, one of the MRT station, right? Then you place outside MRT. I hide this screwdriver here. This screwdriver is worth maybe $50, $20, $30. People will go and find one because number one is fun. Number two is free. right? So Clement, you can start from here. You hide things. Then after that, you can gain traction already. You can gain some kind of traction. You can try in Singapore first. No need to worry about US first. If you have some sample in Singapore, right, try in Singapore first. Gain some kind of traction. All right? Gain some kind of traction first to test your idea. The main thing, right, is to test your idea. Once you get the idea across already, right, once you get a lot of traction already, then this idea works. Then are you able, right, to get somebody in the US to hide things for you? If you want to go for the hide and seek route, correct? Correct. So, actually, to be honest, right? Sometimes, right? I'll okay. Actually, to be honest, right? My usual self is I'll say things like, "Hey, tio bo." So that's my usual self. Okay, this version of me, right, is because I'm a Teochew person, right? So I'll say that, "Hey, tio bo, cry not, can do or not, eh sai bo." This kind of things. But when I say tio bo, eh sai bo, on Facebook Live, I don't know. I just want to be me lah. I'm Mr. Teochew Lang lah, alright? Okay. Anyway, yeah. So okay, if you think that this is a great idea, just give me a thumbs up. Just just help me to share. Alright? On Asaibo. Okay. I see already. Okay lah. Got the chow already. Okay. So yeah, see you guys. Thanks for coming to this weekly Facebook Live. Alright, this Facebook Live. Tio bo, tio lah. Hey, this is me lah. This is me naturally lah. I'm a Mr. Teochew Lang, right? So I always have this kind of like, Asai bo. So that time when I talk to my VA, right, I say, Asai bo. Then my VA is like, what? I say, okay, is can or not? Alright. Okay. Talk to you guys. Okay, see you. And thanks for coming for this weekly Facebook Live. For those friends who are late, you guys can actually watch the recording and watch the recording because today, right, we got a lot of idea from here. Okay, and yeah, that's all. Thank you so much for coming, and see y'all next Wednesday. Bye. See you guys. Bye.